Hi, hello lovely students, hope you be fine and welcome back to English with Bell. Today my topic is tense. So let's start with the tense. Tense is what? It is basically the time of speaking about something is called a tense simply, or by a proper definition we can say that a form of verb. It is basically a form of what? A form of verb that allows you to express time. It is basically a form of verb that allows you to express a time, basically showing us a time of something happening or going to happen. So it expresses us a time basically. And in another definition we are going to understand it, a form of verb. Basically tense is what? A form of verb that shows when something happened. It is basically showing us the past. Is happening, basically the present, or going to happen, basically the future. It telling us about the action which happened in past, or is happening now, or will happen in future. So this is called tense. In उर्दू वी कैन से जो हमें बताएगा कि काम हो रहा है या हो गया है या होने वाला है, जो हमें टाइम बताएगा. बेसिकली इट एक्सप्रेस अ टाइम. सो फ्रॉम दीज we can conclude the types, the basic divisions, simply the basic division of tenses. So we have three types of tenses in English: the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. The action which is happening now, the action which happened, and the action which will happen in future. So these three are the type of tenses we have: present, past, and future. Then we have the subtypes of present, past, and future. We have then subtypes of tense. Of these tenses, four subtypes of each and every tense. We have the four subtypes, like number one, present simple. The next one is present continuous. The third one is present perfect. The fourth one is present perfect continuous. So these are the four subtenses of each category. These are the present. Same are the past, like simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Same for the future, simple future or future simple, then future continuous, then future perfect tense, and then future perfect continuous tense. So same for these future, present, and past. So it becomes the 12 tenses. Basically in English we will discuss about 12 tenses. So hope you be clear about the tense and type of tenses in general. Now let's discuss one by one these 12 tenses in detail. Remember one thing, and 12 tenses, which will be discussed one by one from present simple to future perfect continuous tense. Remember one thing, the first thing which we will study in a tense will be the structure or composition of a tense. The second thing will be its forms like negative, affirmative, interrogative and interrogative. And the third thing will be its uses in daily life. And the fourth thing, which is in general, we will practice some examples. So these 4 steps will be followed in each of the tense in detail. So let's start with present simple tense. Number 1, simple present tense, or we can say present simple tense or simple present tense, both are same. Another name which is now becoming old day by day, but people still use it, which is this tense is also called by the name present indefinite tense. So these names are all the same: simple present tense, present indefinite tense. By another name it is still be known in rare cases, but it is, which is unreal present tense. Unreal present. Why it is called unreal present? Because it is, we are not 100% sure in this tense that it is not 100% sure, gave us the 100% surety. It may or may not be happen. So it is also called unreal present tense because it may happen or may not happen, not 100% surety. So it is called unreal present tense also. Now let's start the structure or the composition of this present simple present tense. So what we have, the structure of simple present tense. Number first, we have the subject plus first form of the verb plus the object. This is a simple structure of present simple present tense: subject plus form of the verb and object. So now further we are adding something to make it clear. Subjects, try to remember this concept. It is only concerned with this tense. It is a little bit difficult. Try to understand it. The other will become simple. So we have 2 types of subjects, like singular subjects. Singular subjects. What are singular subjects? What will be the singular subjects? Like singular subjects refer to he, she, it, or you can say singular names like Lucy, single name. So he, she, it, singular name is a singular subject, so it will take singular verb. It will take singular verb, singular past form of the verb. But remember one thing, in present simple tense, we add s and es with s or es with singular verb. with singular verb. And remember one thing, this is the structure of positive or affirmative sentence. Positive or affirmative sentence. This is for positive or affirmative, or we can say simple sentences. So singular verbs, singular subjects like he, she, it, or singular name like you see will take singular verb plus s and es, and then it will take, like by the structure, it will take the object. Done. Now another subject we have plural nouns, plural subject. So plural subject are, remember one thing, I is taking plural in simple present tense. So I, we is plural, they is plural, I, they, and you is tell. You is also plural in simple present tense. So I, we, you, they are plural nouns. Plural nouns mean Lucy and we can say Kinza. Simply two names like Ali and Ahmad. So then it become plural nouns, plural names, two names simply, combination. So it will take plural verb, plural past form of the verb, and it will not take s or es plus object to complete a sentence. So this is the simple structure of simple present tense of the affirmative sentences. Let's solve some examples, some simple examples. Like, what was the structure? Subject past form of the verb plus object. Like singular, he, we can say play past form of the verb. What we said, we add s or es. So s, he plays chess. So subject past form of the verb, singular noun, singular subject verb, so it taking s with and the object chess verb. This is the simple structure. Now for the plural sentence, like we can say they, we past form of the verb without s or es, no s or es will be added here. We speak English. So subject past form of the verb, object, this is the simple sentence, simple present tense. Now remember one thing with yourself. Let's make another sentence. He go past form of the verb. He is singular, go is singular verb, so it will take s or es, so it will take es. He goes to market. Simply this is a simple subject past form of the verb, object. This is a simple structure of simple present tense. And remember, these all are the positive sentence or affirmative sentence, or you can simply say the simple sentence. Remember one thing, the helping verb which is used in this tense, the helping verb are simply the auxiliary verb, you can say. The helping verb used in this with a singular noun like he, she, it will be used does, and with a plural noun we use do. These two helping verb will be used in this sentence. Remember one thing, the helping verb will be used in this sentence only when we making the negative and interrogative of this tense. So we have discussed the first form, which is affirmative, positive or simple sentence. Now let's move to make the negative of simple present tense. Negative. remember one thing, in every tense, wherever you want to make negative, just put not, simply not, 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 after the helping verb to make it negative, simply. So remember one thing, with singular verb, with singular noun, singular subject, we use the helping verb does, and with plural we use the do. So let's start. And in negative we use not after the helping verb. So like from the he, so he is singular, the helping verb will be does. It is the helping verb, and what we say, not after the helping verb to make it negative. After the helping verb use not to make it negative. He does not. Remember one thing, we use he plays cricket in simple tense. We use s or es in simple tenses, in affirmative tenses, in positive tenses. Remember one thing, to convert it into negative, interrogative or interrogative, you will neglect the s or es. The s or es concept is simply in the first simple sentence or affirmative sentence or पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस. सिर्फ इसी में एस और ई एस का कंसेप्ट अप्लाई होगा, बाकी में एस और ई एस यूज नहीं होंगे. वी विल नॉट यूज एस और ई एस in negative, interrogative or in any case further. We will just use in affirmative simple sentence or positive sentence we add s and es to the singular verb. Remember it. Pass. Or by the sense, he does not play chess. This is the negative of the past sentence. He does not play chess, and this s and es will come to this do. So es come here. He do is the helping verb, so with the singular we use does, so the es from place come to the does, so simply it will be neglected from here. He does not play chess. Now another example, we with plural verb they, I, we, you are plural noun, we use what? Do helping verb as a helping verb, and for making negative we use not in the sentence after the helping verb. We do not, what we use in the past sentence, we speak Pashto, we do not speak English, so it becomes the negative of that sentence. We do not speak English. Simply these are the examples of negative sentence. And at last we use another sentence, we use he goes to market. So how it will be? He singular, does is the helping verb and not to make it negative. He does not, goes will become go, because s and es concept is only in affirmative, positive and simple sentences, or simply es come here. He does not go to market. He does not go to market. So these are the negative form of simple present tense. Now let's move to the interrogative form. What? Interrogative form. Remember one thing, what we have done in negative case, we add not after the helping verb. It's simple for all and same for all tenses. Now if we are making interrogative, if we are making interrogative of every tense, now we are making the interrogative of simple present tense. So the helping verb will come carry to the start of sentence. सिर्फ इतना सा ही करना होगा कि हेल्पिंग वर्ब को स्टार्ट में लाना होगा और आखिर में सिंपली वी हैव टू पुट साइन ऑफ इंटरोगेशन. The helping verb will come to the start and the sentence will be same and we will put sign of interrogation. Like the first sentence, remember that, keep it in mind what we will use in the simple sentence. The first sentence, he plays chess. He does not play chess. Now to make it interrogative, does will come. Does is the helping verb of singular, so it will come to the start. Does he, same is for interrogative, no s or es. Does he play chess and sign of interrogation. Simply it become, simply the helping verb came to the start. So what will be it? Does he play chess? Now moving to the plural. We said we speak Pashto. So what will be the helping verb for the plural? Do. So do will come to the start. Do we speak English or Pashto, you can say, whatever. So do will come to the start, so it will become interrogative simply. And what was the last sentence? He goes to bazaar. So he is singular, so the verb will be singular, and singular verb is singular helping verb for the present, simple present tense is does. So does he goes will become go, because s and es concept will be not here. Go to market and sign of interrogation. So does he go to market? These are simply the interrogative. S and es concept with the singular verb with the singular subject is only in the simple sentences, in the affirmative sentences, in the positive sentence, not in the negative interrogative or interrogative, whatever. So moving to the last form of simple present tense, simply, which is very rare, interrogative, which will use which will take both not and sign of interrogation, which will be both questioning and negative. जो नफी और सवालिया दोनों एक साथ होंगे. सो इसके लिए मैं आपको वो इसको हम अगर बनाते हैं तो हम नेगेटिव वालों को लेकर सिंपली बना सकते हैं. लाइक हमारा पहला नेगेटिव क्या था? ही डज नॉट प्ले चेस. व्हाट वाज द सेकंड वन? वी डू नॉट, these were the negatives, speak English. What was the last one? He does not go to market. So to make interrogative and negative, so it must necessary to make interrogative. What we do in interrogative? To make interrogation, we put the helping verb at the start. So it will become does he and negative 2. So not will be on the same place. Does he not play will be play chess and sign of interrogation 2. So it become intro and negative at the same time. Does he not play chess? Like moving to the next one, we do not speak English. So helping verb will come to the start. Do we, it will come on its own place. Not speak English, interrogative, sorry. So do intro, not negative. So do we not speak English become at a time intro negative sentence, both negative and interrogative. He does not go to market. Start practicing it. So helping verb does will come to the start. sorry, does will come to the start, he will follow it, not will be on its own place, go to market or mardan, whatever it be, and sign up interrogation. So does for intro and not for negative, does he not go to market, so it become intro negative at a time. So we have discussed about negative, interrogative and interrogative and positive sentences. Now moving to the uses of simple present tense, the third step, and the fourth step examples we are doing example along with the steps. So all our four steps will be completed at the last, at a time, we can say. So the first use is, we use it when we are talking about daily routines. Daily routines. When someone is talking about his or her daily routine, so he or her or she will be used simple present tense. Like we can say, he takes tea at morning, simply. So he, simple first form of the verb with yes object, simple present tense. It is his routine, he is daily takes tea, he is daily taking tea at the morning. It is not one day, it is for his, it's showing us his daily routine, that he takes tea daily at morning. So number one, it shows us daily routine. Number two, it shows us the habits. Habits and daily routine are a little bit same. Like we can say, Mary meets her friends on Friday. So it is her habit meeting her friend every Friday. It shows us every Friday because it is his habit. So the beauty of simple present tense is what? It's showing us the habits of Mary, that it is not just a simple day, it is telling about her habit. Every Friday it is her habit. Mary meets her friend on Friday. It's mean every Friday she met with her friend. The another one, the number third, if we look over at number three, number use is universal truth. When we use universal truth, so we will use simple present tense, like we will use Allah or God is one. So it is a universal truth or fact. Yeah, are simply two and two make first form of the verb four object. So we will use in universal truth the simple present tense. Moving to the fourth number use, we will use it about the general facts as the universal truth, facts or statements, general statements. General facts, like we can say, I am a boy. It is a general fact, general statement. I am a boy. Everyone can see me and can say that he is a boy. So I am a boy. It's a general fact. So it will be used in simple present tense. Like another one, my name is Bilal. So it is a fact, general statement. My name is Bilal, everybody knows. So we will use simple present tense simply here too. So moving to the fifth number use, these are the uses of simple present tense. We are talking about number 5, the scheduled event, which are scheduled in future, the action which will happen in future but scheduled. So we will use simple present tense. Like for example, we can say the train which is on schedule, the train to London leaves, first form of the verb plus s, showing a simple present tense, leaves, the train to London leaves at 5 a.m. So it is a scheduled action in future. So the train leaves to London at 5 p.m. So this is the fifth use of simple present tense. So hope you have learned about simple present tense. Thank you.